Along the equator, where the days and nights are of almost equal length, lies a world defined by a pervasive, gentle warmth. It is an archipelago of countless communities, a society built not of stone and steel, but of the invisible, intricate bonds between people. This is a land of profound human connection, a culture measured in shared meals and open doors. This is Indonesia. If you enjoyed this glimpse into daily life, subscribe to our channel for more stories from Indonesia and beyond. From the outside, its scale is almost incomprehensible. Over 250 million souls living lives of staggering variety. The energy can feel chaotic, a vibrant, overwhelming tapestry of sound, color, and movement. The air itself feels different, thick with humidity, with the scent of cooking fires, and with the constant murmur of life being lived in the open. But to look closer is to discover a world that operates on an intimate human scale. It is a society where the well-being of the individual is inseparable from the well-being of the whole. This is a story not of crowds but of community, of the family, the village, and the neighborhood, and the quiet strength that holds them all together. This is the story of life in Indonesia. Daily life in Indonesia begins with the first light of dawn, but it awakens to different rhythms, a reflection of the nation's immense diversity. In the sprawling metropolis of Jakarta, a city of over 10 million, the day starts with a low hum that grows into the roar of a city on the move. The air, thick with humidity, fills with the scent of street food being prepared for the morning rush. There's the comforting aroma of bubur ayam, a savory rice porridge, or the rich scent of fresh coffee being brewed at a roadside stall. Before the sun is fully risen, the streets are already a flowing river of motorbikes, the primary lifeblood of the city's transport system. In the villages of Bali or the highlands of central Java, the morning is gentler, more attuned to the cycles of nature. The day is announced not by traffic, but by the crowing of roosters and the chirping of tropical birds. It's the sound of a broom sweeping across a courtyard, a simple, meditative act of preparing the home for the day ahead. It is the sight of families preparing for a day in the fields, their movements unhurried and deliberate, their lives governed by the seasons of planting and harvest. Here, the morning is a time of quiet ritual, of preparing small offerings, or simply of sitting on the porch with a cup of sweet tea, watching the mist slowly lift from the rice paddies. Yet across these diverse settings, a common thread runs through the fabric of daily life. Community in the dense urban neighborhoods known as kampong, which exist as villages within the city. Life is lived in close proximity. Neighbors are not strangers, they are an extension of the family. Their lives intertwined in a web of mutual support. Doors are often left open, a sign of trust and welcome. Children play together in the narrow alleyways, their laughter echoing between the houses, their upbringing a shared responsibility of the entire community. Here the spirit of gotong royong, or mutual cooperation, is a living principle. It is an unspoken social contract that binds the community together. If a family is celebrating a wedding, the neighborhood will come together to cook and serve the guests. If a family faces a hardship, the community will rally around them, offering food, financial support, and comfort without a second thought. This culture of shared living is the bedrock of Indonesian society, a source of profound resilience and social cohesion. The local market or pasar is the vibrant heart of this community life.
It is a sensory explosion, a bustling hub of activity where daily commerce is inseparable from social connection. Here, amidst colorful pyramids of tropical fruits, fresh vegetables and fragrant spices, people don't just shop, they connect. They bargain with good-natured humor. They catch up on local news, and they reinforce the bonds that hold the neighborhood together. The pasar is more than a place of transaction. It is a daily ritual, a living theater of community life. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Indonesia's vibrant market life, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories from around the world. Indonesia's national motto is Beneath Tunggal Ika, an old Javanese phrase meaning unity in diversity. This phrase inscribed on the national coat of arms is not just a slogan. It is the philosophical foundation of the nation, a daily reality that captures the essence of its identity. Indonesia is home to over 300 distinct ethnic groups, and more than 700 living languages are spoken across its islands, making it one of the most culturally diverse nations on Earth. From the courtly arts of Java, to the matrilineal society of West Sumatra, to the seafaring cultures of Sulawesi, the cultural landscape is as varied and rich as the islands themselves. This diversity is a source of immense national pride and a visible part of daily life. While Bahasa Indonesia serves as the official language, a crucial tool for uniting the archipelago in government and education, most Indonesians are bilingual or even trilingual at home and within their communities. They speak their local mother tongue, be it Javanese, Sundanese, or one of hundreds of others, preserving a vital link to their heritage. Religious life is equally diverse and deeply felt. While Indonesia has the world's largest Muslim population and the rhythms of Islamic life form a central part of community in many regions, it is also a place where other faiths are practiced with devotion. The island of Bali is a world of its own, a unique enclave of Hinduism where daily life is a seamless blend of the spiritual and the mundane. Here, the spiritual world is made visible at every turn. Tiny hand-woven offerings of flowers and incense called kanang sari are placed at doorways and shrines every morning, a constant beautiful act of gratitude. In other parts of the archipelago, such as the highlands of Sulawesi or parts of eastern Indonesia, Christianity has deep roots, and the church is the center of community life. Across all these cultures, a deep and abiding respect for elders is a cornerstone of social etiquette. Age is equated with wisdom, and deference to parents and grandparents is ingrained from a young age. Family is not just a nuclear unit. It is a sprawling, interconnected network of relatives that provides a powerful safety net of support. Cultural ceremonies marking births, weddings, and deaths are not just private family affairs. They are major community events, moments where tradition is reaffirmed, where ancestral customs or adat are honored, and where cultural knowledge is passed down to the next generation. The Indonesian economy is a complex and dynamic engine, a multi-layered system powered by the hands of millions. For centuries, the fertile volcanic soil has been the foundation of life. Agriculture remains a vital part of the economy and a way of life for a significant portion of the population. The iconic image of terrace rice paddies or sawa, etched into the landscape of islands like Java and Bali, is a testament to this. Here, life moves to the rhythm of planting and harvesting, a cycle that has sustained communities for generations. In Bali, this is managed by a sophisticated centuries-old cooperative irrigation system known as the Subak, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is as much a spiritual system as it is an agricultural one.
Beyond rice, Indonesia is a global source of other agricultural treasures: high-quality coffee from the highlands of Sumatra, fragrant cloves and nutmeg from the Maluku Islands, and palm oil, a massive industry that drives the economy, but also poses significant environmental challenges. If you're enjoying this journey through Indonesia's rich culture and industry, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful stories. The sea, the great highway that connects the islands, is another great provider. The fishing industry is a lifeline for countless coastal communities. Every morning, fleets of colorful boats head out to sea, their crews relying on generations of knowledge of the tides and currents. In the bustling ports, the catch is unloaded, destined for local markets and international export, a daily testament to the ocean's central role in the national economy. In the cities, the pace of work is different. Small businesses are the lifeblood of the urban economy. Millions of families run their own small enterprises. From the ubiquitous Wang, a small food stall or corner shop that is a fixture of every neighborhood, to workshops producing beautiful handicrafts, intricate boutique textiles, and hand-carved furniture. This informal economy is a testament to Indonesian resilience and entrepreneurship, providing a livelihood for millions. Alongside this, a modern industrial sector is growing. On the outskirts of major cities, manufacturing plants produce everything from textiles to electronics for the global market. And in the gleaming business districts of Jakarta, a new economy is taking root. A burgeoning digital and creative scene is emerging, with young entrepreneurs launching tech startups and design studios, signaling the direction of Indonesia's future. It is an economy of contrasts where ancient agricultural practices exist alongside modern factories, reflecting the nation's ongoing and, complex transition. In Indonesia, food is more than just sustenance. It's a central part of the culture, a language of hospitality, and, honestly, a source of daily pleasure. The foundation of almost every meal, the thread that unites the archipelago's diverse cuisines, is rice or nasi. It's the staple that appears on the table at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A meal is not considered complete without it, and the word for rice is quite often synonymous with the word for meal itself. The most famous Indonesian dish, nasi goreng or fried rice, is a perfect example of the cuisine's character. It's simple, flavorful, and honestly, endlessly adaptable. It is a national comfort food enjoyed by everyone. Each region boasts its own specialties. In West Sumatra, the Minangkabau people are famous for their masakan padang, a style of food featuring a dazzling array of pre-cooked dishes. The most famous of which is rendang, a slow-cooked beef dish rich with coconut milk and a complex blend of spices. In Yogyakarta, the cuisine is known for its sweetness, exemplified by gudeg, a jackfruit stew cooked for hours with palm sugar. Street food culture is the vibrant, beating heart of Indonesian culinary life. As dusk falls, the streets of the cities come alive with the sights and smells of food carts, or kaki lima. Here you can embark on a culinary adventure, sampling an incredible array of dishes. Savory skewers of grilled chicken known as satay, served with a rich peanut sauce, hearty bowls of bakso, a comforting meatball noodle soup, and sweet treats like martabak, a thick-filled pancake. Despite the abundance of street food, home cooking remains the core of family life. The Indonesian kitchen, or dapur, is a place of warmth and activity where recipes are passed down through generations. Meals are typically served family-style with a variety of dishes, a vegetable dish, a meat or fish dish, and always a fiery chili paste called sambal placed in the center of the table for everyone to share. This communal way of eating reinforces the importance of family and togetherness. A shared meal remains the truest taste of Indonesian hospitality and the simple joy of everyday life. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Indonesian culture, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories and insights from around the world. To live in Indonesia is to live in intimate connection with a natural world of immense power and beauty. The landscape is dominated by the Ring of Fire, a tectonic belt that has blessed the archipelago with over 130 active volcanoes. These mountains have shaped the land and enriched the soil for millennia. They are not just geological features, they are revered as sacred places, sources of both life-giving fertility and terrifying destruction, a constant powerful presence in the background of daily life. The tropical environment dictates the rhythm of the outdoors. The nation is home to some of the world's most extensive and biodiverse rainforests, particularly on large islands like Sumatra and Borneo. These forests are vital ecosystems teeming with an incredible array of wildlife. From the gentle orangutan to the elusive Sumatran tiger, life here is lived in the open air. The warm, humid climate means that much of daily activity from working to socializing takes place outdoors on verandas and in public spaces. The coastline, which stretches for over 54,000 kilometers, is a dominant feature of life. The beaches are not just for tourists, they are workplaces for fishermen, playgrounds for children, and gathering spots for communities. The coral reefs that surround many of the islands, particularly in the eastern part of the archipelago, are underwater gardens of breathtaking beauty, critical marine habitats that support both local economies and the health of the ocean. The landscape is also a canvas for human ingenuity. The iconic rice terraces of Bali are a perfect example of this relationship, a stunningly beautiful man-made ecosystem where communities have worked in harmony with nature for over 1,000 years, sculpting the hillsides to channel water and cultivate their most essential crop. This deep, often spiritual connection to the land and sea is a defining feature of the Indonesian experience. Connecting a nation of thousands of islands is a monumental challenge, and life in Indonesia is defined by constant movement. The motorbike is the undisputed king of the road, the primary mode of transport for millions. It is a symbol of personal freedom and the most efficient way to navigate the dense urban traffic. Entire families can often be seen on a single motorbike, a common sight that speaks to its central role in daily life. For longer distances and across the water, ferries are the lifelines of the archipelago. These vessels, ranging from large modern ships to small traditional wooden boats, are the floating bridges that connect communities. They carry people, goods, and vehicles from one island to the next in a constant flow. A journey on an Indonesian ferry is a social experience in itself, a microcosm of the nation where people from all walks of life share space and stories. The rapid pace of development is visible everywhere. Major cities like Jakarta and Surabaya are forests of skyscrapers, home to modern shopping malls and international businesses. The government is investing heavily in infrastructure, building new highways, airports, and public transit systems to ease the chronic congestion, or MET, that has become a major challenge of urban life. Alongside this physical connectivity, a digital revolution is transforming society. Indonesia has one of the most active social media populations in the world.